Uganda is host to over 1.6 million refugees from across the region. While the country has been hailed for its progressive refugee policy, challenges in policy implementation, resource distribution, inclusive service delivery continue to hinder refugee integration and community cohesion. A number of challenges in refugee response still abound, one among these being inadequate funding. Bureaucratic barriers, regulatory hurdles, and difficulty in accessing bond for refugees are yet other challenges.
In our quest to promote access to justice for all, especially for refugees, we observed that actually it is very difficult for refugees to access police and court and police bond and court bail. And why? Because the infrastructure does not provide flexibility for them to enjoy those rights.
Conflict among refugees and host communities is yet another challenge that has persisted. The conflict has mostly been blamed on reduced food rations for refugees, as James Mamawi, the Germany East Member of Parliament, who is also a member of Parliament's Forum on Refugees and IDPs, explains.
There are others who will go to the host community to do some work where they are given food. Two, there are others who will want to hire land from host communities so that they dig and produce their own food. But there are others who forcefully will want to enter into the community and get food items. So this is the challenge where the conflict arises.
The chairperson of the refugee-led organizations network, Dr. John Bolingo Tahira, says refugees do not need handouts, but rather should be supported to be self-reliant and empowered to sustain their lives.
Someone can live on handouts within a certain period, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. Then we are calling upon governments and other international agencies to see how they can empower refugees to take on their lives.
Meanwhile, the State Minister for Disaster Preparedness, Liliana Bear, who was represented by Principal Settlement Commandant, Department of Refugees, Jeffrey Mugabe, expressed government's commitment to ensure all refugees and asylum seekers are protected.
Uganda remains one of the 10 most underfunded operations globally. Regarding the GRIF, Uganda has demonstrated an exceptional commitment towards the implementation of its pledges, including localization.
Meanwhile, on a personal note, Mugabe asked the refugee-led organization network to help government deal with lies within the refugee community.
We know why this is a problem, because refugees keep telling lies. I am sorry to tell you as their leader, but just be aware. For instance, why do we keep changing our biodata as refugees? Why do we register other people's children as ours?
Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Weekend Edition.